host, Angie Corley, and you know, we're gonna keep that clean and get that clean nice, that home nice and clean, I should say. I'll tell you what, this is just like overwhelming when you look at what's on the table in front of me. Of course, a gazillion paper towels. You might have them in your house, but this is massive. This morning, we're gonna stop the waste. We're gonna stop wasting money. We're gonna help the environment by not having to buy all this. Now, we're just going to pick up our dock cloths. This is a unique and incredible way now for you to get clean a whole new way. This is like revolutionary when it comes to cleaning. Because if I told you, you could get 99.99% of the germs, the E. coli, the salmonella, and ... we'll talk about it, clean by just using water to rinse it away in 30 seconds. Would you say, Angie, what in the world are you talking about? Well, this is what it is. You're not getting one cloth. You're getting 20 wood fiber dock cloths in this set that is going to change your world. Let me just tell you now, final quantities left. As you see the three colors, that blue, the pink, and the yellow come included. Great way to color code. We have sold over 2 million of these cloths to date. And I have 2 flexible payments, which will expire when my show is over. I don't want you to miss out. You got 39 minutes to pick these up. So let me tell you what the difference is with these and how it's going to change your life. But I got to introduce Carrie. Carrie McNeil. Come on out here, Carrie, because I want to get into cleaning because it is truly miraculous. First of all, good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. How you doing?
Perfect day to clean. Can I just tell you that these were created in sushi kitchens.
Sushi kitchens, yeah.
That you're using raw fish.
Absolutely.
And all those vegetables and the knives. How is this? We call this dock cloths, but they're wood fiber.
Yeah.
When you think about wood fiber, how in the world is this going to clean and not scratch everything I own?
Yeah, it's a wood pulp weave, and if you look at it closely, there's 8 of these layers, and they are so porous, and yet they're great little nets, so they pick up with just tap water 99.9% of germs and bacteria. And here's how it works. We'll show you this animation. These 8 layers are sewn together in this proprietary design, and as you said before, with just water, you can pick up bacteria. With just water, you can pick up salmonella. With just water, you can pick up E. coli, things that can make us very, very sick. And then when you rinse them out, they're so porous, they rinse 99.99% free of germs and bacteria. And that's an independent laboratory testing, and that's why they've been wildly popular. They're a huge customer pick. There's like 300 5-star ratings online. And when you get them home, you'll see that they're a little stiff, but then when you get them wet, they become super soft. Women like to take their makeup off with them. And as you mentioned, imagine never having to buy paper towels again. Imagine chemical-free cleaning. You can do it with a revolutionary cleaning product in the dock cloth. Now, we'll do a side-by-side comparison. It wouldn't make any sense to get rid of all your paper towels if you couldn't actually clean up spills and messes. That's rather pathetic, right? All right, we'll take a dock cloth, super thirsty. They can pick up 3.5 times their own individual weight in liquid.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. I mean, look at this. Wow.
Right. And then when you rinse them out, they rinse 99.9% free of germs and bacteria. People don't like this cloth. Angie, they love them. They with this kind of a flex pay, pick up 2, 3 sets.
Can I just tell you, there are hundreds, over 400 reviews, and you are right. People don't just like them. They love them. You have to see the reviews on hsn.com. They're overwhelming. That alone will say, wait a minute, I could use these. Not only can I use these, but my neighbor, my mother, my sister, my friends. Inside, outside, you will love these cloths. Because I'm going to tell you, I am guilty as charged of using this nasty sponge. I have put it in the dishwasher. I've tried to put it in the microwave to kill something, I don't know, or get rid of it or wash it away. It doesn't happen. They stink. They're messy. They're germy. For the germaphobes out there like myself, and I know, Carrie, you are, and you've been a journalist, and you know the deep secrets that happen in those kitchens.
Absolutely.
We now truly are going to,
That's pretty
We're going to get it.
And I'm not even a DJ.
And you are not spraying anything on this. That's amazing.
No, that's the beauty
These
of
wood
it.
fiber cloths are so porous and they're so absorbent that they not only are cleaning up these messes, but we're getting rid of 99.99% of the germs, the bacteria, the E. coli, the salmonella, the things that we have told, hey, be careful on those surfaces because it's hard to get rid of them. Now we can get rid of them in this 20-pack. This is $1.50 per cloth. that you can color code for different areas of your home. You can share these if you want. Hey, pick up a few of these. That FlexPay is going to be gone when you say
you
bye.
get a couple of sets. You get three sets for $45.
Yes.
Imagine getting rid of
Wow.
all these chemicals. I'm a dad. I have 2 cats, Callie and Sally McNally. It would break my heart if one of those cats got hurt because of chemicals.
That's
When we have children, the first thing we do is we put cabinets underneath the sink. Let's get rid of all of those chemicals. Here's a good example. You mentioned sponges before. And you read the articles in the health articles and they say put your sponge in a microwave, put your sponge in the dishwasher. I say put your sponge in the trash because I just rinsed that out live on television and it looks like it's pretty clean. And then when we dim the lights,
I'm getting grossed
here's
out.
the reality. We take these sponges and we use them on other things thinking they're clean.
Yucky.
Like a sippy cup,
not
right?
A sippy cup.
Right. Or we put it on, on a wine glass and we serve that to our guests. Take a look at this kitchen, Angie.
No, thank you.
This kitchen looks like it's clean. Then you flip on the black light and it's criminal. Look at this. We clean that with a sponge. And all we did was smear all that germs and all those bacteria all over the... Then we went behind the sponge, and the dock cloth picked up everything that the sponge left behind. I know it's hard to try things that are new, and you're saying to yourself, it's a cleaning cloth, get over yourself. Well, you know what? If you don't love it, send it back.
That's
but
true.
people don't just like this cloth. They love it.
No.
2 million of them have been sold, and the reason is you don't have to buy paper towels anymore. You don't have to use dangerous chemicals, and you can clean any and every surface in your home, outside your home. Ladies love them for taking their makeup off.
Ladies, can I just tell you, to take your makeup off, it's a whole new game when you experience these because you can reuse these. So all you need to do after a while of taking off that makeup and the foundation and the powders and the grease, it doesn't hurt. This wood fiber, which you're like, wood fiber? Angie, stop that. I tell you, you moisten it, it gets soft. Those layers just kind of get melty in your hands. It's so easy. Throw it in the washing machine, let it line dry, reuse it again and again and again and again. Long lasting, really.
I've got one
is an
sitting on my
understatement.
sink faucet. It's been there for 2 years. And as you said before, at the end of the week, you can throw these in the washing machine. Just don't put them in the dryer. Leave them out to dry, flat, or put them on a line to dry.
And you don't even need fabric softener. You need nothing else.
Nope.
So easy.
Not at all.
These are just so uniquely engineered, which is great. It's also, as you see it, trapping liquid.
Yep.
It's removing the germs. That black light. Are you going to use that black light?
Yeah. No, here's a really good example. As we mentioned, these were basically designed in sushi kitchens over decades, and they've been perfected now. You can only get them at HSN. They're not available in your supermarkets or your big box retailers. So this looks like it's a pretty clean cutting board. But when we get the black light on it, we see that we've got something on that surface.
My producer's even grossed out.
Can you hold this for a second? Yeah, they're talking to us in our ear. So here's what happens with the dock cloth. Just a couple of wipes, and look, it's gone.
Wow.
And if this were tested in laboratory testing, it would be 99.9% free. Why? Because it's in the cloth now.
And you can just
That's where it's gone.
To get rid of this, if you're saying, well, now what, Angie Carey? What do? You have to sanitize that?
No, you just rinse it out in tap water.
Warm water.
Yeah. And with tap water, you're going to wipe up and rinse free of bacteria. You're going to wipe up and rinse free of salmonella. You're going to wipe up and rinse free of E. coli. I mean, this is that time of year when we got the windows and the doors closed and the kids are over and families over and everybody's getting, so it's just the perfect time of year.
There's lots of germs, lots of people.
Right.
Can I just tell you, really outstanding reviews. And we can have reviews on products, right? But these are outstanding. And I want you to see some of the reviews. And please, there's 400 plus waiting on hsn.com. These are customers just like you. Look at this. Wonderful. Okay, 5 stars. Used them in my kitchen. I was very happy with them. In the bath, there's that facial cloth. You can use that whether you have makeup on or not. Great results. Love that. Thank you from Pennsylvania.
I mean, they're
okay, here's
raves.
another one. Magical.
Magical.
Oh, wait. Carry about a cloth, really?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Look at this.
I know.
These cloths work at cleaning everything from top to bottom. Love them. Top to bottom, a cloth.
Yeah.
Normally we have that pile of cloths that we use for one particular area, and we like spray it on this one and don't want to mix it with that one. One cloth will do it all. And you get 20 of them.
Yeah, and as if we come back over here again, I've had one dock cloth, and I haven't bought paper towels in over a year and a half. One dock cloth is going to replace up to 75 rolls of paper towels. Think about that and how bulky they are to buy. And they just go right in the trash. One dock cloth replaces 75 rolls of paper towels, and you can clean effectively with just tap water. You read the labels on the back of all the blue stuff, the orange stuff, they all say the same thing. Use in a well-ventilated area.
Okay, so we're using one cloth here, right?
Yep.
So how does this work in Okay, the paper towels, we know we spent a ton of money.
Ton of money.
Waste it and throw it away.
Throw it away.
The dot cloths are doing a lot more than just wiping up the spills and trapping the liquid. It's actually getting rid of some very bad and dangerous things.
Yeah. And we're talking any surface, whether it's glass, stainless steel, chrome, you name it. And tough surfaces that you really need to take care of, like granite countertops. The cleaning stuff that they give you for granite countertops is really super expensive. You use the dock cloth and tap water, and you'll get it super clean. And that's the beauty of this. I mean, people buy these and then they share them. They have parties. They go to, you know, like my sister lives in a cul-de-sac, and people come over to her house all the time and say, when are you going to get me some more of those dock cloths? It was a today's special. I used to be a host here, and now I really have a cool job because I get to travel the world looking for unique items to, you know, for home shopping networks.
But I think
I've never seen anything as cool as this in 20 years. And as I said before, it's just these 8 layers. It's a proprietary weave. It's a design that's unique. You can only get it with a dock cloth. And those 8 layers, they wipe up and they rinse free of some serious stuff that can get you very sick. And that's in independent laboratory testing. We spent tens of thousands of dollars on independent laboratory testing. And it proved out time and time again that the dock cloth was able to go ahead and pick up and release those germs and bacteria. Here's a really good example.
Okay.
When I travel a lot, I bring one with me in a little Ziploc bag.
Great
and the first thing I do when I get to the hotel is I go ahead and take care of the remote.
That's always the grossest thing.
And then I clean all the knobs and all the windows and all that stuff in the hotel. So you can bring these with you. You can't bring chemicals on a plane, obviously. But here's a really good example of this time of year with the windows and the doors closed and lots of people over. These are all the things that we kind of touch. Could you grab that light for me, please?
Absolutely.
All these things that we touch on a regular basis that seem to be clean. But if we can come in really tight right here on this knob and on this handle, you can see it isn't clean at all.
There's something
It's got
on there
all
that we don't
kinds
even know
of
what.
stuff on there, right? Well, watch what happens if I just take the dock cloth and a couple of passes really quickly with just tap water.
Wow.
Now that's in the cloth. Same thing with this handle right here.
Carrie, as you
Just
clean
look at that.
one on,
One pass, and it's now in the cloth, as you can see. Then you rinse the cloth out with tap water for 30 seconds,
look at
and
it's
it will
on
release.
the cloth.
It
That would not
releases.
happen with the paper towels, and especially the sponges. You'd be just redepositing that.
Yeah.
Gosh only knows what it is that we can only see with the black light that's naked to the eye.
Right.
We're getting rid of it with dock cloth, and then we're rinsing it clean.
Yeah, take a look at this
with just
kitchen.
tap
We
water.
got a videotape of a kitchen that we cleaned with a sponge and water, and we thought it was clean. I mean, you look at this kitchen, and you'll say, it's clean, and then you flip on the black light, and it's like a crime scene, because everything that the sponge touched, it just moved it around. It just moved it all over the place. And as you saw earlier, we take sponges and we use them on sippy cups. We take sponges, we use them on plates and on glasses, and then we serve them to our family. We went behind the sponge with the dock cloth. It picked up, as you can see right there, it picked up everything that the sponge left behind. This is an easy decision, guys. I know it's hard to try something new.
It's not, but so many people love this.
Right,
I would love to hear from someone. Actually, if you own some dock cloths, love to hear from you. Please call us up.
Call me.
Because Carrie and I are here. We know these 8 layers, this proprietary, unbelievable wood fibers together have been a game changer to remove the E. coli, the salmonella, the bacteria, everything you might not be able to see with the naked eye. Paper towels are not going to do it. Sponges are not going to do it. Those cleaners are not going to do it. We can do it here with this cloth. This is unbelievable.
Now, we talked about this earlier. When you get it home, it's a little stiff. That's done for packaging, right? Now, watch what happens live on television as we hit it with water. It will transform into the most revolutionary cleaning cloth you have ever seen. And then it becomes super soft. And one of the things that we learned, you ladies taught us this in your reviews online. Now feel it.
It's soft. It's totally soft. You could see how soft it is just by how malleable that it is.
And this is why you ladies out there are using this
Face
to remove
cloth,
your makeup. Because it exfoliates, gently exfoliates your skin, and it takes the makeup off so flawlessly. It's really kind of cool. Here's another example.
Okay.
We have a lot of babies coming into the McNally and the Trapanese families. And, we got nieces and nephews, and they're having kids, and it's great. Well, this is really cool, and I love being an uncle. I'm going to be a great uncle now. But this is what I call a baby's office, right? I mean, because if you put something on a plate on this, it's going to become a Frisbee. So you inevitably just put the food on the actual tray.
You put it down
and this
on the tray.
Here's jelly. This has been sitting here for hours. This comes right up. And the beauty of this is peace of mind, whether you're a grandmother, a new mom, a father, an uncle like myself. squeaky clean, and then all these little toys and things like that, you're using tap water to effectively clean. I know that, especially with my little nephew Jackson, I can clean this surface with the dock cloth and know he can put his Cheerios down there or whatever and eat them right off this surface, and I know it's 99.9% free of germs and bacteria. As we mentioned before, sometimes you do get a little food coloring in it. Not to worry. At the end of the week, throw it in the washing machine. The washing machine's safe. And just make sure you don't put them in the dryer. Leave them out to dry, line dry them, and they will last for months, if not years. And that's why you'll save a fortune not buying paper towels. You don't have to use these chemical cleaners anymore that have all kinds of warning labels and very dangerous ingredients in them. You can use tap water and a revolutionary cleaning cloth, the dock cloth. And that's why, at this point, Angie, we've sold 2 million.
2 million of these cloths. By the way, this breaks down to about $1.50 per cloth. So you're getting your yellow, you're getting your pink, you're getting your blue. We're now down to our final, 1,800, and that is it. They are gone. Think about it for furniture. Polish that. Wash and wax your floors, your cars, your RVs, your bathrooms, the dishes. I mean, you'll use this everywhere. Remember, you're getting rid of the bacteria, the E. coli, the salmonella, and many more.
With tap water and a dock cloth.
Unbelievable. And you rinse it clean for 30 seconds.
That's it.
Done. I hate for you to go because we got more to clean. You can bring these up at my house. You come on over later.
I will.
All right. Thank you for picking those up. 30